when my dad passed. It broke me. Or more recently, when my Aunt Polly passed away. Like, that moment broke me. These weren't moments that I just felt sad. These were moments where I was wrecked. Moments where emotion wasn't just sitting below the surface, but was out in the open. A few weeks ago, I was at the funeral for my Aunt Polly and got to open up the service. And I had written out what I was going to say and planned for that. And I was going to, share it confidently and share how meaningful she was to me. And we're in her home church, the church that I lived at when I was a little kid in Maryland outside of Baltimore. And I'm going through my notes, and I could almost barely get through them as I'm just weeping. And those are moments for us that, like, the messiness of life comes out. And that runs so contrary to what we're told we should do, right? See, the challenge in today's society is we work really hard to not be wrecked, broken, or moved by almost anything. We've become so independent-minded. We pride ourselves in having it all together, having all the answers, having what is sufficient to our lives, and being presentable to those around us. And this is the pressure of our culture. This is the pressure of how we've been trained and taught and even raised. But what we read about here in Scripture, what we are called to be, couldn't be more opposite. And this is the troubling thing. This is the struggle. See, what happens when we are broken? What happens is the boundaries come down, the masks come off. We become the one thing we work so very hard to never become. We become vulnerable. And